Coach Red Zoo with two strategies on how to help people with their mental health. One being that at the end of the day, despite the level of day that you've had, it's going to take a self assessment. You understand that you need to detox or reflect or have a coping skill for the end of your day. Now, if the day was intense, your way in which you form of relaxation should match that intensity. Meaning, if it was a very stressful day, maybe it's a shower, a relaxing of your favorite program, listening to some music. Maybe it's just eating a pleasurable meal, right? It doesn't have to be something that you cook, right? We don't want to add more stress when we're trying to detox from the pressures of the day. It's not a form of a have to be an escape where we're using supplements to ease the pain of the day where those problems are still going to be there. We're going to take some time to depress our body, depress our brains, our minds, our emotions, and just relax. And we're going to have a different systems put into place, right? So maybe it was a not as stressful day. Maybe that's just grabbing some dessert or a healthy snack on the way home. But it's going to match the level of the day in which you've had. So the self-assessment is recognizing, which will be helped by journaling. If you can journal, as you journal, is going to help you with decompression. So the strategy, for one, for anyone who's single, right? First strategy, have something to help you relax. Me, myself, I enjoy anime. I enjoy a good book. I enjoy just relaxing, looking at the night sky, looking at the stars, breathing, taking time to decompress. That's a form of detox for me. One, understanding that there's different methods of coping skills as well as relaxation techniques. Step number two, for those who are married, those who have a family, even for single parents and you have your children, is going to become a collective to help your mind become at ease. One good step would be that everyone in the family is understanding that mental health is important. I, for one, taught my nieces how to go out into nature. Just get away, turn your phone off. It's a great thing even for children. Imagine here, I'm 42. If I learned how to decompress at a younger age, maybe I still have my hair, right? Having a strategy with your family to help you detox. Dad comes home. He lets mom know, I'm at a 5. She understands that he needs an hour or two to himself to relax, decompress, and come back and be a support and help with the family. This isn't an everyday to be lazy thing. This is understanding that the pressures of life come home with us and they build up. But we all have to be cognizant of mental health. After 2020, mental health became a huge thing in life and in society. We have to be mindful of this. And so even on today, people are dealing with things you don't have a clue about. But even in your own home, we want to understand that when we have the wife comes home and she's able to verbally communicate, no one is mind reader. No one's going to know that even your kids having stress at school and they might need some time to decompress as well. Understanding, like communicating, hey, I'm at a 5 with I'm at a 5 or I'm at a 10. You know, if dad comes home and he's at a 10, he's going to just possibly need just his dinner and the remote. Leave him alone, leave him be. And everyone understands the importance of mental health because you sit down and have a family meeting to discuss it. If you're a single parent, you sit down and have that meeting with your children, letting them know the importance of mental health. We're looking at society today and it's crumbling down and people aren't grabbing hold of each other and families are being torn apart because the mental health is not being discussed. My elder generations, oh man, they just neglected mental health. It was keep it in the family. We don't talk about this. And pain, hurt, destruction, and chaos throughout the family. The generational curses has happened, people. But now we want to understand from this video, I'm telling you, let's activate the generational blessings. Just as long as those curses and those bad habits came along, there were people that were praying, and those who were fasting, and those who are praying for the future generations. Those are the things that need to be activated. And those are the things we need from 2026 going into 2027 and beyond. The, the future of society is not AI, it's self, it's people. Those things can't function or have a purpose without us, right? I grew up in the 90s. I recognized Terminator, right? AI is a tool, but we as people need each other. So the mental health of everyone in your household, sitting them down, watching videos on YouTube, studying it, learning more about it. Kids are acting up in school. Why? They don't understand that their future is based on what they learn to achieve for themselves. Mental health. They can't sit down. They're all over the place. Mental health. I worked in the mental health field. I'm mental first aid certified, and I worked under therapists and even attend therapy myself. The help and healing is active and is for everyone. So Coach Red Zoo, the strategy of everyone in the household having a strategic plan on how to work on their mental health. Communication can be high with some, but not everyone can communicate, so it can be low. And so being able to identify, I'm at a 10. I need to be totally alone, or I need to be close to you. I need your attention. I need you to be able to listen to what I'm going through. Have a strategy and a plan, because the future of every individual is based off their own effort out of their comfort zone and their ability to communicate. Coach Red Zoo, it's heavy on my heart to focus and help people with mental health, strength, and honor.